Welcome, everyone. I would now like to officially begin the Ritsumeikan University Matriculation Ceremony September 2024 academic year. Please rise. Lei. The Ritsumeikan School Song. Please be seated. I will now introduce the platform party. President Nakatani Yoshio. Chairperson Morishima Tomomi. Vice President Matsubara Yoko. Vice President Isaka Tadao. Vice President Tokuda Akio. Vice President Noguchi Yoshifumi. Vice President Nakato Sachio. Vice President Sakurai Yumi. In addition to the persons we have just introduced, today we have deans from 4 undergraduate schools and 10 graduate schools. We would like to introduce on the screen their names and the faculties. Your Master of Ceremonies today is the Associate Dean of Academic Affairs, Kimura Shuhei. The President of Ritsumeikan University, Nakatani Yoshio, will now give the matriculation address.
My heartfelt congratulations to all the new undergraduate and graduate students entering Ritsumeikan University. We are welcoming 160 new undergraduate students and 183 new graduate students this fall. Founded in 1900, Ritsumeikan University has a history of almost 125 years. It's Japan's third largest private university with 4 campuses in Kyoto, Shiga, and Osaka. Approximately 37,000 undergraduate and graduate students are enrolled in the university's 16 colleges and 21 graduate schools. It's a highly diverse university with around 3,000 international students. The university also has 49 research institutes and centers under its 6 research organizations, and is highly regarded in Japan for its advanced research capability and the promotion of cooperation between industry, government, and academia. From now on, you'll come into contact with the most advanced knowledge, interact with the world, and undertake high-level learning and research activities. As you fellow pursuer of knowledge, I have great expectations for your excellent work. The world today is facing many serious challenges shared across the whole of humanity, including international conflict, building a new global order, climate change, population and food problems, energy problems, diversity, and inclusiveness. In order to overcome these challenges and build a sustainable society, we need to create new values and concepts through collaboration among various academic fields by integrating multidisciplinary knowledge and wisdom, and use these values and concepts as a basis for improving society. I believe this kind of knowledge convergence is essential for universities to be at the forefront of meeting the challenges our world faces. To fulfill this responsibility, Ritsumeikan University is aiming to become a next-generation research university by 2030. As a comprehensive university with diverse areas of specialization, we'll cooperate with research institutions and researchers worldwide, work with industry, national and local governments, and various other partners in society to cultivate knowledge to create new values for social coexistence. Together with you, the student, we'd like to take up the challenge of pursuing, proposing, and realizing the ideal society of the future. The university's name, Ritsumeikan, means a place to establish one's destiny through the cultivation of one's mind. You should actively engage in your studies and research and participate in a variety of extracurricular activities and various programs conducted on campus and online. Of course, I strongly encourage you to launch your own enterprises too. When you do so, try to pay attention to the world and society and contemplate your relationship with them. You'll gain new insights and awareness about learning and life, which will become a driving force in creating the future. Humans are unique in their capacity for this kind of independent, creative knowledge and practice. It cannot be replicated by generative AI. Finally, I'd like to share with you this phrase, "Futurize, you determine the future." This tagline was coined to reflect the value and posture embraced by Ritsumeikan University's midterm plan, R2030 Challenge Design. In the coming era, changes will likely be even more drastic, and it will be more difficult to judge what the right answers are. What is important is to have a strong will for the future. I sincerely hope all of you will be determined to take up the challenge of questioning and transcending existing conventions, frameworks, and set notions in your pursuit of the ideal future without fear of failure. Personal encounters are a miracle. I rejoice with all my heart meeting all of you today, and I wish you a great future. I hope you'll cultivate your power to unlock pathways for your life and future through your studies at Ritsumeikan University. Thank you for your kind attention. September 25th, 2024, Nakatani Yoshio, President, Ritsumeikan University.
I would now like to call on the representative of new undergraduate students to deliver a speech. Please welcome Ms. Keishori Jansi from the College of Policy Science.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members and students, to begin with, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the students here for their hard work and efforts in securing admission and pursuing their education at Ritsumeikan University. It is with immense pleasure and excitement that I stand before you on behalf of all the students joining the Ritsumeikan family this fall. My name is Keishori Jansi. I am from India, and I am a CRPS major student at the College of Policy Science. I am deeply grateful to the university for welcoming all the first-year students into this vibrant community of knowledge seekers. As we gather here at the threshold of a new academic voyage, we bring with us a multitude of hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Ritsumeikan University's dedication to inclusivity encourages students from all corners of the world, fostering a community where collective learning and growth thrive. Hailing from diverse backgrounds, we will contribute through our distinct experiences and outlooks that will enrich the tapestry of the university. The expertise of the faculty and innovative curriculum offered at Ritsumeikan empowers students to cultivate critical thinking skills and apply pragmatic solutions to real-world solutions. It is these qualities that drew us to study and pursue our aspirations here. I am eager to explore these opportunities at the College of Policy Science and to continue shaping myself into a better individual. This moment marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives, a moment filled with anticipation and eagerness to embrace life in a completely new light. We are here not only to gain knowledge, but to forge lifelong friendships, step out of our comfort zones, and prepare for the responsibilities that lie ahead us. With this in mind, it is essential to understand that the road ahead may not be always smooth, and obstacles will undoubtedly arise. However, it is through these challenges that we will discover our strengths and resilience. Change and new beginnings may be daunting, but we are not alone. We have the support of our families, friends, and mentors who have encouraged and inspired us along the way. I am excited to begin this journey of learning and growth with all of you here as we courageously overcome our fears and apprehensions. We will celebrate our successes, support one another through the setbacks, knowing that every experience shapes us into the individual we aspire to be. To the faculty and the staff, as a representative of the freshmen, we pledge to uphold academic and personal standards with unwavering dedication. We eagerly anticipate your guidance, knowing that your expertise and mentorship will be invaluable as we navigate through this transformative period in our lives. To my fellow freshmen, let us strive for excellence in our academic pursuits, participate enthusiastically in extracurricular activities, and flourish as responsible beings. Allow me to share a Hindi quote that encapsulates the spirits of our new beginnings. खोल दो पंख मेरे, कहता है परिंदा, अभी तो और उड़ान बाकी है, ज़मीन नहीं है मंजिल मेरी, और अभी तो पूरा आसमान बाकी है. This can be translated to English as, unfurl my wings, the bird proclaims, for many flights still await. The ground is not my destination, the vast sky remains to be explored. As I approach the conclusion of my speech, let us all embrace this opportunity to expand our horizons with open minds and hearts and set out on this exciting journey of learning and pursue our dreams. I would like to express my gratitude to all of you present here. It has been an honor to speak before you. As we commence with this academic session, I am looking forward to all of you having a memorable and fulfilling college experience. 25th of September, I am Jansi Keshri from the College of Policy Science. Thank you.
Next, I would like to call on the representative of new graduate students to deliver a speech. Please welcome Mr. Takishita Keito from the Graduate School of Information Science and Engineering.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Keito Takishita, and I'm from the Information System Science and Engineering course. First of all, I would like to express my deep appreciation to the President and all faculty members of Ritsumeikan University. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to study here at Ritsumeikan University. I'm also proud and grateful to have this opportunity to represent the new students at today's wonderful entrance ceremony. Today, I would like to share with you my journey through my student's life so far. During high school, I often found myself struggling with the lowest grade in exams. Of course, at that time, I could not speak English at all. And I was so bad at English that I had to retake English exam 6 times. Nevertheless, I decided that I want to study information science and engineering in English. And after intense study, I was successfully admitted to the College of Information Science and Engineering at Ritsumeikan University. However, even after managing to get into university, the student's life that awaited me was far from ideal. When I began my university studies in 2020, in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, there was no entrance ceremony, and all classes were held online. In ISSC course I enrolled in, all classes were taught in English, and most of my friends are from overseas. In addition to having no programming experience, I had poor English proficiency, and therefore struggled to learn from my foreign professors. At the end of the spring semester of my first year, I received a letter from the university stating that I would not be able to graduate if my grade did not improve. From the second year, as face-to-face classes slowly resumed, I actively spoke to the international students in my limited English with my characteristic smile and communication skills. I became closer and closer to them. I took classes in English every day and spent time with my international student friends after classes in the evening. Eventually, I began to spend most of my days using mostly English. In my third year at ISSC, I was able to improve my English skills to the point where I was able to get a perfect score on the TOEIC exam. Additionally, I went to study abroad at a NASA Research Institute in Houston, utilizing the English I had developed during my 2 years at ISSC. I also participated in business events that Ritsumeikan University was actively involved in and established a startup in the field of AI with my international students from ISSC. During my fourth year, I began research on robots integrated with AI technology in the Visual Information Engineering Laboratory. This research helped me to broaden my perspective for my company, which was initially established as an AI consulting business, and we started to develop robots under the theme of AI times robotics. As a result, our company's activities were featured on the Ritsumeikan University's website. Even after I had graduated from university, our company participated in the project for robots installed at Ritsumeikan University's OIC campus, where we developed and experimented with AI models for robots. Despite my initial concerns, I was able to graduate from university in 4 years. In that time, I was able to grow not only in terms of language and academic ability, but also as a person. My 4 years of university were incredibly fulfilling and very intense. While it might seem like all I did was academics and business, I actually also danced on many stages as an executive member of dance club. I'm currently working as a student company president on weekdays and as a dancer on the weekends. I encourage each of you to pursue your passions as soon as you discover them in university. If you do so, I strongly believe that a bright future will await you. September 25th, 2024, representing our new students, Takishita Keito, Graduate School of Information Science and Engineering. Thank you for listening.
Please rise. I wish to express our sincere gratitude to all of you and would now like to officially conclude the Ritsumeikan University Matriculation Ceremony September 2024 academic year. Lei! All new students and families, please be seated.